Her own team sabotaged her rifle, hoping she'd fail. So she fixed it herself, walked onto the range, and hit 167 targets in a row. A feat so incredible, it shattered world records. This is the story of Lyudmila Pavlichenko, the deadliest female sniper in history. Born in a small Ukrainian village in 1916, Lyudmila wasn't a natural soldier. She was a history student, dreaming of becoming a teacher. But she had a competitive spirit. When a neighbor bragged about his shooting skills, she decided she had to be better. She joined a shooting club and quickly discovered she had a rare talent. Her aim was steady, her focus unshakable. She earned a Voroshilov sharpshooter badge, a mark of true expertise. When Germany invaded the Soviet Union in 1941, Lyudmila, then 24, felt an overwhelming duty to defend her homeland. She rushed to the recruiting office, one of the first to volunteer, but the recruiters just laughed. A woman. On the front lines, they told her to become a nurse. Lyudmila refused. She proudly showed them her sharpshooter badge and her marksmanship certificates. Reluctantly, they gave her an audition to Romanian soldiers, collaborating with the Germans, were spotted nearby. They handed her a rifle and said, "Show us." Without hesitation, Lyudmila took them both down. Her combat career had begun. She was issued a standard Mosinnagant rifle, but there was a problem. The rifle was meant for a man, its length of pull too long for her frame. The other male soldiers in her unit were resentful. They saw her as a token, a woman taking a man's place. They wanted her to fail. So they tampered with her rifle's scope, knocking it out of alignment. During her first days in battle, every shot missed. It was frustrating and dangerous. Her comrades jeered, convinced she didn't belong. But Lyudmila was a history student. She understood mechanics and precision. Instead of complaining, she took the rifle apart, piece by piece. She studied the delicate mechanisms of the scope, taught herself how to calibrate it perfectly, and adjusted the stock to fit her body. She re-zeroed the sights, spending hours ensuring every component was flawless. It was a bold move, modifying her own equipment on the front lines. She knew her life depended on it. With her newly customized rifle, she returned to the battlefield. The change was immediate and terrifying for her enemies. Her first 2 confirmed kills were just the beginning. In her first 75 days during the siege of Odessa, she recorded an astonishing 187 kills. Her reputation grew with every precise shot. She became a ghost on the battlefield, a silent hunter who never missed. When the fighting moved to Sevastopol, her legend only intensified. She endured months of brutal combat, spending days in frozen trenches, perfectly still, waiting for a single target. It was there she engaged in one of history's most famous sniper duels. A top German sniper, who had already taken out several of her comrades, was sent specifically to eliminate her. For 3 days, the two masters hunted each other in a deadly game of cat and mouse. Lyudmila later said it was one of the most nerve-wracking experiences of her life. She had to use every ounce of her skill and patience. Finally, she spotted a flicker of movement under a helmet. She fired once. The duel was over. She found a logbook on his body. He had over 400 kills. By the end of the war, Lyudmila Pavlichenko had 309 confirmed kills, including 36 enemy snipers. Her actual total is likely much higher, as a confirmed kill required a third-party witness. The soldiers, who once mocked her, now looked at her with awe and respect. She wasn't just a sniper, she was a symbol of resistance. Her story shows that true skill isn't just about talent, but about the unbreakable will to overcome every obstacle, even when those obstacles come from your own side. Thanks for watching. If you were inspired by Lyudmila's incredible story, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of historical battles.